So, good day everyone. So, I'm gonna be solving now the problem set of the quiz 1. I'm going to solve the given problem. So, we have here the instruction number 1. Find the value of the 6 trigonometric functions of the angle theta in each figure. So, we have here A. So, the given here is 3, 4. So, the given here is we have the value of the opposite and the adjacent. So we have here 3 and 4. So before we find the 6 trigonometric function, we first find the hypotenuse angle or the C. So to find C, we need to use Pythagorean theorem. So we have here a squared plus b squared is equals to c squared. So i-substitute lang nato ang value sa a o b para ma-find nato C. So, substitute A by 3, substitute B by 4, and squared. So, equals C squared. So, simplify. So, we have here 3 to the power of 2, or 3 squared, we have 9, and 4 squared, we have 16. It's equals to C squared. So, add or simplify 9 plus 16, we have 25 is equals to C squared. So, i-squared na to both side. 25 is equals to c squared. So 25, square root of 25 is 5 and c. Kaya mawala naman siya. So we have the value of hypotenuse, which is 5. So now we are going to find the 6 trigonometric functions. We have sine theta, cos theta, tangent theta, cosecant theta, secant theta, and the cotangent theta. So sine theta, we have 3 over 5. Cosine theta, we have 4 over 5. Tangent theta, we have 3 over 4. And cosecant theta, we have 5 over 3. And secant theta, we have 5 over 4. And cotangent theta, we have 4 over 3. So that's how we find the hypotenuse angle and then the 6 trigonometric functions. So now let's proceed to letter B. So the given here is same given or same side given. So we have the opposite 3 and the adjacent 3. So we first find, just like A, we find C. So using also a Pythagorean theorem, so we have here a squared plus b squared is equals to c squared. So substitute 3 squared plus 3 squared is equals to c squared. So 9 plus 9 is equals to c squared. So 9 plus 9, we have 18 is equals to c squared. Next is square the both side. 18 is equals to c squared. So since 18 don't have a perfect square, so mangitatag ka na number nga 2 numbers nga i-multiply para 2 numbers nga i-multiply to get 18 nga na ay perfect square. So we have 9 times 2 to square to c squared. So since 9 kaya naman siya square root or perfect square man ang 9, so we have 3, pagawas na to ang 9, may mong 3 and magpabilin si 2. So and C. So this is the value of our C. So ang value sa A is we have 3 and the B is 3 and the value of C is 3 square root of 2. So next we find the trigonometric function. So we have here sine theta. So ang sine theta is 3 over 3 square root of 2. Since naman siya bawal man or bawal ang denominator nga na radical, so we need to rationalize. So multiply the both side or the both numerator and denominator by square root of 2. So we have 3 square root of 2. So square root of 2 times square root of 2, we have 2 times 3, we have 6. So since makuan pa man siya, ma-reduce pa man siya into lowest term, so we have magpabili na 2 over 3. So gidivide na nato siya 3, then 1 man, so leave as blank, then square root of 2 over 3. So next, cosine theta. same 3 square root of 2, same nga gihimo na to siya i-rationalize gyapon. 3 square root of 2 over 6, same, reduce it to lowest term, we have 2, or na to siya yung mga common denominator, so greatest common denominator, so 6 by 3. So next is the tangent a over b, so we have 3 over 3 or 1. So next is our cosecant theta. You have 3 square root of 2 over 3 is equals to square root of 2 over 1 or square root of 2. Since kuan man, pwede na siya i-reduce into lowest term, so divide 3, so we have square root of 2 over 1 or square root of 2. So next is the second theta. We have 3 square root of 2 over 3, same as cosecant, so or square root of 2. So next is the cotangent theta. We have 3 over 3 or 1. So our sign is square root of 2 over 3, same as cosine. We have square root of 2 over 3, then tangent 1. Cosecant is square root of 2, same as secant theta. And next is the cotangent. We have 1. So that's how we find the 6th trigonometric function. So now let's solve for number 2. So the instruction here is we use the definition or identities to find the exact value of each of the remaining 5 trigonometric functions of the acute angle theta. So we have here the given sine theta is equals to square root of 2 over 2. So we need to find the 5 trigonometric functions. So first we are going to use or to find identities. So we have here Pythagorean identities. So first we are going to find since the given is sine, so we can use the Pythagorean theorem. The sine squared theta plus cosine squared theta is equals to 1. So substitute the value of sine. So we have here square root of 2 over 2 squared plus cosine squared theta is equals to 1. So simplify this. So we have here 2 over 4 plus cosine squared theta is equals to 1. So bring or transpose this 2 over 4 here in the other side. So cos squared theta is equals to 1. May man siya negative, kaya positive man siya dari gikan. So gianan na to siya, so may man siyang negative. So 2 over 4. So cosine theta is equals to, minus na nato na siya, so we have here 1/2. So para makuha ning squared sa cosine, we need to square both sides. So wala na siya, so we have here cos theta is equals to square root of 1 is 1, so over square root of 2. So dili pa na siya diyan nahuman. So we need to rationalize this because dili man pwedeng natin radicals sa denominator. So we have here square root of 2, so is equals to square root of 2 over 2. So that will be the value of our cosine, square root of 2 over 2. Next is since given naman ang cosine, so we need to find identities na given ang or given na si sine o si cos theta. So we are going to use quotient identities. Tan theta is equals to sine theta over cos theta. So substitute the value. So we have here sine, we have 2 over 2 over cosine, we have square root of 2 over 2. So if kuha na to ni siya, express na to ni into multiplication. So we have here square root of 2 over 2 times 2 over square root of 2. So i-times na nato sila. So we have here 2 square root of 2, 2 square root of 2. So equals pila? No, we need to rationalize this. by square root of 2 over 2 over square root of 2. So we have here 4 over 4. So 4 over 4 can be expressed into 1, or ikuan pa natin siya. Pwede siya diri is divide by 2 over 2. We have 2 over 2. So 2 over 2 or 1. So we have here our tangent theta. So next is since given naman si sine theta, cos theta, and tan theta, so we need to find, next is our cosecant. Since given naman si tan or si sine, pwede na nato makuha si sine cosecant. So we have here CSC theta is equals to 1 over sine theta. So isa ni siya ka reciprocal identities. So we have here substitute the value of sine. So unsa tong value sa sine ganina? Square root of 2 over 2. So square root of 2 over 2. So i-express na to siya as multiplication. So 1 times 2 over square root of 2. So we have here 2 square root of 2. 2 over square root of 2. So rationalize. Square root of 2, we have 2 square root of 2 over 2. So this is our we can transpose or divide this 2 into 2. So we have square root of 2 over 1. So square root of 2 over 1 or square root of 2. So this will be our cosecant theta. So next is we are going to find the secant. So in our secant, to find our secant, so we need to use reciprocal also. So given naman ang cosine, so we are going to use reciprocal identities. So secant is equals to 1 over cos theta. So we have here substitute 1 over square root of 2 over 2. 1 ni siya ang value sa atong cosecant. Cosine. So express in multiplication, 1 times 2 square root of 2 is equals to 2 square root of over square root of 2. Rationalize by square root of 2. So we have here 2 square root of 2 over 2. So this will be expressed as square root of 2 over 1. So or square root of 2. So this will be our secant theta. So next is we are going to solve or find the cotangent. So this is the last trigonometric function. So we are going to use also reciprocal identities over tan theta. So substitute the value of tan. So we have 1 over 1 is equals to 1. So this will be our cotangent theta. So our five remaining trigonometric function of sine theta is equals to square root of 2 over 2 is we have cosine theta square root of 2 over 2. Tangent theta we have 2 over 2 or 1, and we have cosecant theta we have square root of 2 over 1 or square root of 2, and our secant theta we have square root of 2 over 1 or square root of 2, and cotangent theta we have 1. So we have here next is our next problem is the given is tan theta is equals to 1/2. So we are going to find first the cotangent using reciprocal identities. So cotangent theta is equals to 1 over tan theta. So substitute the value of tan. So we have 1 over 1/2 expressed in multiplication. So 1 times 2 over 1. So we have here 2 over 1 or 2. So this is our cotangent theta. Next, we are going to find since given ang tan, so we can find the secant by using Pythagorean identities. So 1 plus tan squared theta is equals to secant theta 1 plus, or we're going to substitute the value of tan. squared is equals to secant theta. So simplify. So we have 1 over 4 is equal to secant squared theta. So we are going to add 1 plus 1/4. We have 5/4 is equals to secant squared theta. So next is square the both side. So mawala na ni siya. So ang mabilin is secant theta. So square root of 5 over 2. So this is gonna be our second. Square root of 5 over 2. So next is, since given na ang second, we can find the cosine by reciprocal identities. 1 over secant theta. So substitute 1 over square root of 5 over 2 into multiplication multiplication into multiplication. So 2 over square root of 5. So we have 2 square root of 5. So this gonna be our we're gonna rationalize this because bawal nga na ay radical ang denominator. So rationalize, we have 2 over 5 over 5. 2 square root of 5 over 5. So this is gonna be our cosine theta. Next is our we're going to find the cosecant. Since given na si cot or cotangent, so we're gonna use Pythagorean identities. 1 plus cotangent squared theta is equals to cosecant squared theta. So next is substitute the value of cotangent. We have 2 squared is equals to cosecant theta. So 1 plus 4 is equals to cosecant theta. So 5 is equals to cosecant squared cosecant theta squared. So square the both side. So we have here square root of 5 is equals to cosecant theta. So this is gonna be our cosecant theta. Next, we're going to find since na sila, isa na lang ang kulang. So si sine na lang. So we're going to find sine. So using reciprocal identities, sine theta is equals to 1 over cosecant theta. So substitute 1 over 5, rationalize by 5. So we have here square root of 5 over 5. So this is gonna be our sine theta. So all 6 trigonometric functions is given. So next, I'm going to find or solve the number 3 problem. So given that sine is 30 degrees is equals to 1/2, use trigonometric identities to find the exact value of a cosine 60 degrees. So I'm gonna solving the a cosine 60 degrees. So since given that given na si cosine 60 degrees and sine 30 degrees, so we're gonna use cofunction identities. So sine 30 degrees is equals to cosine 90 degrees minus 30 degrees. So sine 30 degrees is equals to cosine 60 degrees. So that means that 1/2 is equals to cosine 60 degrees. Because substitute lang natong value sa sine 30 degrees is 1/2. Given naman si sine og iyang value. So that means that cosine 60 degrees is also measured 1/2. So now let's go to number 4. So in number 4, so our number 4 is here. The problem is simplify each expression for the given value of x. Assume the angle theta is acute. So we are going to find a square root of 25 minus x squared if x is equal to 5 sine theta. So I'm going to simplify this So, the given is 25 minus x squared. So, ang x daw dire kay is equals to 5 sine theta. So, first, we're gonna substitute the x. So, 25 minus 5 sine theta squared. Yan siya sa square root. So, first, we're going to simplify this. So, 25. So, 5 times 5, we have 25 sine squared theta. So, next is, we're gonna use Pythagorean identities to rewrite this value, or we're gonna replace it with another term. So, we're gonna use Pythagorean identities. So, we have here sine squared theta plus cosine squared theta is equals to 1. So, 1 minus cosine squared theta is equals to sine squared theta. So, same na sila kay. That means nga 1 minus cosine squared theta is equals to sine squared theta. So, we're gonna replace or rewrite it as nani? 25 minus 25 1 minus cos squared theta. So, inana na siya. So, next, we're gonna simplify 25, distributive property. So, 25 times 1, we have negative 25. So, plus 25 cosine squared theta. So, next, we're gonna simplify this. So, we have 25, since mawala naman sila. So, 25 cosine squared theta. So, simplify this. So, mawala na siya. So, magawas po na si 25. So, may mo na siyang 5 cos theta. So, mawala ni siya ang atong mawala ni siya ang pag-simplify ani. Na given ang x is 5 sine theta. So, right now, I'm going to solve the problem number 5. So, the problem number 5 is, at a certain time of the day, the angle of elevation of the sun is 40 degrees. To the nearest foot, find the height of the tree whose shadow is 35 feet long. So, first, we're gonna illustrate. So, at a certain time of the day, the angle of elevation of the sun is 40 degrees. So, 40 degrees. Next is, to the nearest foot, find the height of the tree whose shadow is 35 feet long. So, ano siya ang tree? So, ang shadow niya is 35 feet. So, i-find na to ang height sa trees. So, we're going to find, or we're going to use the tan theta is equals to height over 35. So, we're going to find the height of the trees. So, substitute the value. Tan 40 degrees is equals to h 35. So, we're gonna multiply both sides with 35. So, wala na siya. Then, we have 35 tan 40 degrees is equals to height. So, we're gonna solve this. So, tan 40 degrees is equals to 0.839099631 is equals to height. So, we're gonna multiply this and we get this 29.37. So, therefore, the height of the trees is, or the height of the tree is 29.37. So, let's proceed to number 6. So, the problem in number 6 is a tower that is 135 feet tall casts a shadow 172 feet long. So, find the angle of elevation of the sun to the nearest degree. So, the problem, we're gonna illustrate first the problem. So, for example, this is a tower. So, this is a tower. So, this is 125 feet long. So ang shadow daw niya is 172 feet. So ang gipangita kay ang angle of elevation. So mao ni siya diri ang pangitaon na to. So we're gonna use tan theta is equals to opposite over adjacent. So we have 125 over 172. So theta is equals to tan minus 1 times 125 over 172. So theta is equals to 36 degrees. So mao ni siya ang atong angle of elevation. So theta is equals to 36 degrees. So mao ni siya 36 degrees.